I'm going to start with my husband dying 14 years ago. I didn't know I would feel totally blown to bits. I was dead. I was going to kill myself. Hi, my name is Jan and I'm a superhuman. We had this joke when I was teeny tiny. They'd say, "What should we do with you?" And I would say, "Throw me away in the garbage can." And everybody would laugh. My parents thought that was funny. So I just felt awkward and I wasn't allowed to do things. I used to look out my bedroom window and watch everybody else play. When I was in 4th grade, I had a birthday party and I invited everybody in my class. And they all said they would come because I asked them because I was nervous about it. And they said, yes, we're coming. And so on Saturday, my dad had all these hamburgers and decorations and cake and everything, and 4 people came. And then I had to go to school on Monday and say, why didn't you come? And they went, well, we didn't want to. So, it's like you just keep taking it. My parents were very hypercritical. And it made me hypersensitive. I didn't know how people had friends. There were times in my life when I didn't have any. Well, when my husband died, I literally would go to sleep with my hand up in the air, thinking he would come get me. And then I researched suicide, and I couldn't do it because I couldn't give grief to other people. But I kept breathing. I have a letter from my husband that said, I'm really proud of you because every time you fall down, you get up again. Because I kept breathing. And it's still today, every day I get up and I make a choice to stay alive. And I think that's really important for me, is to have a superpower to be just breathing. When my husband died, I saw a plaque that said, have an adequate day. And it made me laugh. And I still have it because sometimes people say, have a good day. And don't pressure me. I can't do that right now. When the fog went away, I went, I feel useless. I don't have a reason. What can I do? He was a recovering alcoholic. He was always available to alcoholics and addicts. So I went, I'll be available to grieving people. And I started writing a blog. I thought if I would reach one person, that would be enough. And oh my goodness, my Facebook page, Grief Speaks Out, has 2.5 million followers from all over the world. It took me a long time to observe that I'm actually doing this. It's me, little me who was just so scared so much of my life. I'm the one that's helping people, and the one that procrastinates and doesn't do anything, puts 7 posts a day. And my book has sold over 80,000 copies. I got an email from somebody in Mongolia asking for a copy. I had no idea Amazon ships to Mongolia. I need to look outward instead of inward. My husband's still the wind beneath my wings. He leads me, he supports me, he loves me. And so my grief is there, but it doesn't consume me anymore. I wanted his life and my life to matter more than his death. And now I have amazing friends all over the world. I think of myself as ordinary. Even today, it's like, I'm gonna do this interview. Get dressed. Really? Okay, yeah, get dressed. It's like one step at a time, break it down. And here I am, being interviewed by the great Lord Slane, because I'm a superhuman.
So what do you mean when you say that?
Being a superhuman means being authentic. People say follow your bliss. Don't follow your bliss. Follow your authenticity. Let people see who you are and love you for who you are. I'm 72 fucking years old. Every day I do something, and it might be something small. But look at the things that I do and say, you know what, I'm okay. Breathing is enough. And maybe it's just gonna be that I stay in bed. But if I stay in bed today, maybe tomorrow I'll go out and do this. Or it could be something big. Or it could be like me, where I thought if I reach one person, it's enough. And I still can't believe it. I've reached millions of people. How did that happen? I haven't a clue.